guys for calling me a scalper.
Are you kidding me?
This is Whatnot. It's meant to be a marketplace for collectors, but if you spend 5 minutes on the app, you'll see what it really is. A mix of genuine sellers and scalpers trying to squeeze every dollar out of viewers. And when it doesn't go their way, this happens. Here are some of the worst ones I've come across.
I genuinely have.
Look at this comment section. What the fuck is this comment section?
Great. Starting off with a complete crash out. We've got a lot to get through today, and they somehow just keep getting worse.
What the fuck is this comment section? Obviously, y'all ain't got no motion if you ain't ordering. And if you do, separate yourself from these bots in the chat.
I'm not trying to be harsh, but if you're yelling at chat with a stack of Pokemon cards in front of you, maybe your tough guy energy isn't the move?
Look at my dog KK. You want to separate yourself from everybody? You want to separate yourself from everybody? Don't fucking play around.
You want to separate yourself from everybody. As what? Your customer? This one's a bit different for me because I actually buy cards on Whatnot, so I've seen this dynamic up close. At the end of the day, it's simple. Viewers want a deal, sellers want a whale. That's the whole ecosystem. This guy's trying to force everyone into that whale role and is crashing out when they don't play along.
I don't give a fuck. I don't need to be a little bitch to you guys. Oh yeah, thank you guys for calling me a scalper.
You're a scalper.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Here's more giveaways. I stopped doing giveaways and my views went up. What the fuck is that?
For anyone who doesn't know, sellers will run rolling giveaways to keep the chat active. You might win something small, so it ships free, and suddenly you'll be more likely to buy because you're already in. It's part of the platform's loop. And if you actually want to scale, you kind of have to play into that.
Go to any other person that resells Pokemon in this app that sells Prismatic and say, why are you not selling it for fucking retail? You're a scammer. You're a scalper. Go sell it to anybody that profits on Pokemon. Call them a scalper. Call them a scammer. Call them a fucking scum, piece of earth, piece of shit, the worst human, whatever you want to call them, because they resell Pokemon.
Let's not dress it up. You're buying products, locking them behind resale prices and calling it a business. That's scalping. I don't even massively hate this model. There's demand, people pay it, the market exists. But at least be honest about it.
I can have that shit. I'll go make a fucking cute couple day trades and I'll go on a vacation next week. And I'll fucking send you guys fucking clips and shit of the whole shit.
Right, so day trading's printing money for you, but you're still here flipping Pokemon cards on stream? Interesting strategy.
Here you go, here you go. Jeffrey, yeah, I got you banned. Hope you enjoy this. Hey, Jeffrey, you are going to be banned in 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1, blocked.
Poor Jeffrey, all he said was you're freaking out, bro.
And that's all it is, chat. I'm just over this shit, man. I'm over this shit. Y'all done it. Y'all done it, man. Y'all want to act like this shit is a game, bro.
I mean, Pokemon cards are, by definition, a game. That's what all of this is built around.
Oh, nice.
Have a great night, guys. GG's. Have a great night, guys.
And that's pretty much it. Maybe I came off a bit harsher on this one, but it's the lack of self-awareness that gets me. If you're going to make money from this, fine. But don't turn around and act above the people calling it out. Either own it or don't do it. Now, to be fair, sometimes they aren't scalpers. Anyway, let's watch another scalper completely lose it.
I don't want you to buy my cards. I'm good. I'm good. Actually, Sean, I'll do you one better. Just send the cancellations. I'm just going to remove you from the room. Let's have a good show without Sean, guys. L's in the chat for Sean. I kicked him.
If he's actually causing problems, just remove him and move on. But from what's on screen, he's not even saying anything out of line.
Him. I think he spent $400 in this room too. Fuck that guy, bro. I don't need your business, bro. I don't need your business. I don't need your fucking attitude. SSP 2013 LeBron. Fuck that guy. Get out of here, Sean.
From what I can gather, all he's really doing is pushing back on some of the higher starting pricing, which is pretty normal when you're selling inflated sports cards live. Quick heads up, the rest of this clip just sits on this screen, but the reaction ramps up so fast I had to include it.
The cancellations, bro. I'm not accepting them, motherfucker! You're dead! You're dead! You're dead meat, buddy! Here, Sean. You're cooked! Here's a bomb.
He yells really quickly here, but what he's saying is he's kicking the buyer and refusing the cancellations. There's this hilarious middle ground between nerdiness and wannabe alpha energy when it comes to sports card sales. I get the interest. I'm into it too. But at some point, you've got to recognize what it is. It's a hobby. Acting like you're in a full-blown confrontation over it will always look ridiculous. And this is not the only time this seller has crashed out. Let's see if this next clip by the same seller somehow tops it.
I'd be shocked. Literally, Prism does 4K, guys. Like the Prism of this card last sold for $4,000. We're at $700, guys. 700.
Oh whoa, he's already crashing out. I don't mean to judge people, but if you're already screaming $700 when the card's just gone live, maybe it's time to take a break for the night.
No shot, bro. Literally, 2, 1.
And there's a sign from a happy seller. This touches on my whole issue with Whatnot. It leans hard into gambling. Sellers list items hoping for a spike. Buyers jump in hoping they've landed a deal. All happening so fast with no real time to check prices. Then you've got sellers with prize wheels on top of that. Spend 5 minutes on the app and you'll see people dropping hundreds in every single stream. Not once does the seller say, hey, maybe slow it down, mate. It's basically casino rules, just even less regulated. And then the tantrum. This isn't even rare. You can open the app on any night and find a seller snapping at chat because the bids aren't where they want them to be.
I'm never going to sell them Whatnot app. Never going to sell them Whatnot. Card's fine. It's a plate.
If the price doesn't hit or someone questions it, it turns into this argument, which is really strange. It's not like most live platforms where the streamer has to keep a good rapport with the audience. With this being even more transactional, it would mean keeping people on side matters even more, no?
Card's fine. It's a plate. It's a fucking plate, bro. Relax. It's a plate. It's a plate, bro. You're good. Literally $4,000 cards to $700, bro. Okay, bro. Okay.
Is it actually worth $4,000? Either way, you don't get tax shocked when an auction behaves like an auction. Anyway, who's next?
They keep coming in and don't buy. Anyways, we're gonna run the next one starting at $1. I can't keep losing money, guys, so please don't screw me over. Starting off at $1.
That's exactly what you want to hear before placing a bid. A long, exhausted sigh from the seller. That is always a great sign.
Already lost plenty of money, so I can't fucking lose anymore. Just let's get it up to at least 15.
If you keep losing money with your current viewers, maybe it's time to change strategies.
Come on, come on. Okay, it's at a fucking dollar still. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's Jaden Daniels. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck.
Oh man, this is a rough one. I get the hobby, I am a part of it, but smashing your whole setup because a card didn't hit the number just reminds me of those schoolyard meltdowns.
Fucking kidding me? Fuck. Bullshit.
I can't find the exact card, so if anyone knows the price comps on this, let me know in the comments. I heard it was around $10. Either way, it's not like we're talking about an ultra rare, high value card here.
Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I completely lost it. I fucked up my whole setup. All my cards went flying everywhere. And there's no coming back from that.
At least there's a little bit of awareness here. You don't really bounce back from trashing your own setup midstream. It might be time to step away for a couple of days and just reset.
So I'm going to go ahead and end it for the night. I mean, there's 54 y'all in here. And I'm pretty sure not any of y'all bought anything. And I'm just going to leave it at that because I'm so motherfucking pissed right now. Alright, good night.
Again, viewers are there for a good deal. It's not on the audience if the sales aren't there one night. I don't think anything's topping that one. But screw it, let's do one more.
Fucking motion that wants to riff. You're on a fucking Pokemon live stream.
Another Pokemon meltdown. How often do these things happen?
If I'm gonna put up every single option I have, and you're gonna stare at it, at some point it's a reflection on the chat. It's not a reflection on me. I already have it all.
Straight away, it's the same energy, bragging that you've already got all the cards.
I don't have to sit there and be like, can I lose? I'll run this and lose on it. I'm not desperate. Look at my whole fucking setup. Like, you think I'm desperate for one fucking box to sell it in a starting $1? The fuck are you talking to, bro?
The seller is freaking out because he's got expensive items sitting in the background, running cheap cards on screen at $1 starting bids. Chat's asking the obvious question, why not run the stuff behind you? And he's snapping because he doesn't want to take a loss. Don't dangle them there in the first place. If you're not willing to sell them, don't use them as bait.
I'm gonna dollar start that because I'm so desperate to get a sale. No, how about I just sit here and wait for the fucking heavy hitters that want to rip?
And that says it all. He's waiting for a whale, someone who skips the bidding and just buys at the inflated store prices. It's basically the whole whatnot model wrapped into one clip.
Entertain the kids in here to want to sit there and dick around, act like, can you match the cheapest person on the internet?
A huge part of having a live stream is having this direct communication with the sellers. If you're not competitive with your prices, why should users buy from you?
Well, newsflash, the cheapest person on the internet doesn't do giveaways. The cheapest person on the internet doesn't open it for you.
It's audience building, not charity. Same with opening packs on stream. That's not a service, it's content.
Right now, sleeve it, top load it, and take care of it and send it out on a live stream in real time, seconds after you order.
Running it live isn't some upgrade to the customer experience either. It keeps people watching, and opening bulky items cuts down on your shipping cost. Again, nothing wrong with it, but don't dress it up like it's anything else.
Just respect the live streams. If you don't, get the fuck out of here, dog. I don't give a fuck.
Then it wraps up with the tough guy act, which always looks ridiculous when there's a giant Eevee in the background. Wait a minute, is this the same setup from the beginning? It's the same seller. Of course it is.